them. I don't. Hold on, y'all. Fix this up. Is that better? Hi, guys. I'm trying to fix this up for you guys. Okay, I think that's good. I'm put my glasses on. Look professional. I'm just fucking with y'all. I can see a little bit more. Good morning, Brooklyn Squad. How is everybody doing this morning? My hair is growing, y'all. Remember I cut it bald headed? I would like to go to the barber shop and fix the edges up and stuff, but with Corona, baby, I'm kind of fearful of that. Ooh, with C, baby, I'm kind of fearful of that. Y'all wonder why I said, ooh, because the last time I mentioned that, they put me on strike for a week on my channel with that word, so. What's up? I feel a little bit better than I did the day yesterday and the day before yesterday. Yeah, I know that I did a video with Eriel Davis, who was Jelani's first cousin, actually. Yes. Oh God, my face breaking out. She is Jelani's first. She is Jelani's first cousin. A lot of you have questions, I know, because I've seen the comments on the group discussion, which I love. I joined that group because actually I've never seen a group discussion group. And when I saw Jelani Day's name, I said, "Oh, interesting. Let me put my name down. Let me join the group." So I did, and it's not bad. It's not bad at all, actually. Everybody got their own opinions. I got my own opinion. Nobody knows exactly what happened to him but Jelani. But I think it's okay for everybody to have their own opinion in theory, because no one knows what happened to him. So what I want to talk about is I've seen some comments. Why was the video taken down? Let's start from there. I'm going to go from the beginning, okay? I have been messaging her. Nope, let me back up. The first message I've seen of Jelani Day was on two different YouTubers. One was Make It Viral, Ms. V. She's awesome. Shout out to her. And the other one was, if I want to make sure I'm saying this right. It was another YouTuber, Stay Dangerous. If I'm not, I hope I'm saying it right. And I was like, oh, let me go check out this video. That's when I first heard about Jelani's Day disappearance. And then I heard about the so-called suicide. Then we figured suicide. It didn't sound like a suicide. Murder. Cold-blooded murder. I had lipstick on before, y'all, but it came off. So when I seen that, I was like, oh, wow. Who's Jelani Day? 25 years old, handsome, graduate, about to become a doctor. Oh, wow. Okay. Then I heard that they found his body face down in the Illinois River. I was like, Illinois? I heard about Illinois. Wasn't that other young lady out there, Kanika Jenkins? Am I saying her name right? I said, oh, wow. There's a lot of shit happening out there, right? So it made me want to dig deeper. Because I had, I'm trying not to let this camera continue to move, y'all, because I'm sitting on my bed. I had started getting into the Kanika Jenkins case a while back. And then I was like, I don't know, Stuff just started happening really weird. People started getting killed. Then it was more interesting. Then I was like, I don't know. I just kind of backed out of it, but never disappeared from it. I kind of look here and there at other people's pages, what they were saying. The mother was speaking out, blah blah blah, but never deep into it. But Jelani Day, I got deep into it, really deep, because I said he didn't seem like a troubled young man. He didn't seem like a thug. He wasn't a drug dealer. He wanted to become a doctor. So I was like, wow, who the hell did this to him? And when I heard about the weird shit that was happening, clothes, two white girls found it, supposedly just hanging out, walking down the street. Then I heard about the cell phone. But what really got me was the professor. That's what really got me. I said, you know what? What professor calls and texts a student at 9 at night? Didn't seem right. And then she reported him missing before it was even 72 hours, before she even told the parents. Then when the cops told her, back up, you need 72 hours, she went to the school police. Then the parents knew. It was just weird. I said, you know what? I don't like the way this light is flinging, y'all. Let me see. That's a little better. I said, you know what? I'm going to get into this a little bit more. But I didn't know how deep I was going to be getting into it. Okay. Y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all got to hold on for 1 minute because it's light. See, when I hold it like that, hold on. Listen, my coach always told me, make sure your light is good, okay? He always said, make sure your light is on point. That's a little better. Okay, let's see. That's a little better. I'm sorry I'm moving all over the place, y'all, but y'all got to bear with me. I am on my laptop. I'm not on my phone. My coach was like, listen, act like your phone don't even exist when you're going live or anything with YouTube. So okay, I'm trying to take his points. I've been working on some stuff that he told me to work on before, so I'm still working on a little bit of stuff. Damn, I hope he's still my coach. I got to contact him. Anyway, I'm eating Cheez-Its. um, I said, them white girls had something to do with this shit. And then I heard about the missing phone. What? Then they said it was a suicide. It was just too much shit. Y'all know what was said out there. Let's get to the point that we really hear. I don't want to beat around the bush. I just wanted to tell you a little bit of background of why I started working this case. Okay. January 28th. No, in January, I contacted Carmen Day, his mother, and sent my regards of sorry. I said I'm so sorry for your loss. I will be praying for you and your family. And just a few other nice words. No respond. I sent a message to his brother and his father. No respond. It was cool because they're grieving. They're going through stuff. Then I sent them something, said send a message to his cousin. First I thought I was his sister, because in the post it said my brother Jelani. So I sent her a message January 28th. I said, I am so sorry for your loss. I'm a small YouTuber, Brooklyn Squad. And we are praying for your family. And we hope you get justice for Jelani Day. Immediately she responded back, thank you for your prayers. I was like, oh wow, she responded back. Cool. I didn't ask her for an interview. I just wanted to let her know that we are praying for her. And we hope she and her family gets justice for Jelani Day. When it comes to people losing people or people in general, I just got a heart that says grab them in close. I've always been like that. I've always been the loving, caring person. Don't get me wrong. I'm from Brooklyn. I can ghetto. I can get there. Okay. But I've have changed my character defects a lot. I'm not that. I'm still wild and crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But one thing I don't do is disrespect someone, family who has been through so much trauma, that and hurtfulness that this family has been through. Okay, I would never ever do that. That's not my style. Number one, and if you get to know me, you'll know that. So me and her was messaging back and forth, just saying prayers go out to you, prayers go out to you. Then after a while, I say, you know what? Maybe she'll want to use my platform to talk about Jelani, because I had joined the discussion group. Like I said, that's a cool group, and I started knowing other details. But every other YouTube page that I was going to, I didn't really get to know who Jelani really was. I heard things like, um, maybe he was really depressed. His family didn't know. Maybe he did commit suicide. Or I heard things like, where's his family at? Why aren't they speaking? And I heard things like, oh, he's gay. And I'm just like, who gives a damn if the man is gay or if he's not gay? The problem is, who the hell did this to him? You know what I'm saying? That's just who the hell did this. So I was just hearing a lot of different things, but I wasn't hearing about who Jelani Day was. Was he funny? How was his character? Did he like to cook? Did he like to dance? Like, who was he? And I know a lot of you probably like, who cares? He's missing. Who did it? But it's more than that to me, because they didn't kill a evil, misunderstood, angry, depressed individual. No, he wasn't none of those things. They didn't kill that person. And I'm going to tell you who he was. His cousin said, so I asked her, would she like to use my platform? She said, yeah. I was like, oh, wow, cool. Like, okay. The first Sunday we were supposed to do it that time, my tooth was killing me. I couldn't bear it. She understood. I said, I'm going to go for surgery Monday. She was cool with it. She said, after the surgery, we can talk. We can do it. We can do the interview. So instead of that Monday getting surgery, I went Friday. I called them and they got me in quick. And they put me to sleep and took out 4 teeth. So after that, I was feeling a little better. A couple of days, I waited because I noticed when I was talking, it was hurting. In one of my videos, you can see it. I had to cut it short because it was hurting. But then I messaged her and we had figured, okay, Sunday. I said, whatever day, whatever time is good for you. She said, well, let's do Sunday. It's 2 o'clock. Good. Perfect. I have my daughter there this weekend. Every weekend I have her here. She's 19. Y'all see my daughter Yasmin before. Child, y'all know teenagers, right? That's my baby though. That's my baby. Okay? So anyway. So I said, all right, cool. She said, well, what should I talk about? What do you want me to talk about? I said, well, you know, I would like to know about you, because on her page on Instagram, it's not much about her or her character or who she is. There's a lot of pictures of Jelani in the case and stuff like that, family pictures. But I did notice that she was a pageant queen. So I said, well, I see you a pageant queen, girl. Okay, could talk a little bit about that. And just what do you like to do? Where's your career heading? And talk a little about Jelani. And she said, okay, no problem. So Sunday, so the whole week, I'm like nervous as hell, y'all. This is my first interview, okay? This is my first interview, and I was nervous. I went and got new lights. That's why it's all lighty, shiny in here. I ordered it on Amazon, money I didn't have, but I used it to get the lights. Mm. I said, Sunday, I always cook a dinner early. I said, well, I could cook the family dinner. I was rushing around the kitchen, sweating. I couldn't get the light thing working. I had my neighbor come up here and fix it for me, and I was a hot mess, okay? I washed up, did my little hair, put my little makeup on, and presented myself. I wrote some stuff down just to clarify about Jelani and stuff, you know? I wanted to interview to be right. I didn't want to make her feel uncomfortable or not want to return again if there was a later date. You know what I mean? So I said to my fiance, don't call me, don't make noises in the background. First I was gonna do it in the dining room, but he had the TV on and he was resting and it was quiet. My daughter was waiting for her ride to leave. So I said, let me come in my room. And that's why y'all saw the back and it looked decent the way it was set up. I see one of my subscribers said I like the background. Oh shit, y'all forgot to put my backdrop. I ordered my backdrop and it came. But I'm gonna do that in another video. I'm gonna set everything up. Don't worry, y'all. It's gonna be different. Okay, Brooklyn Squad. Brooklyn Squad. Crime. It's gonna be different. Okay? A little setup differently, okay? Just bear with me. Bear with me. Money is very tight, but bear with me. Um, So I set my room up a certain place. I moved my end dresser, put it this way, and made sure everything was good. And my daughter was looking at me like I was crazy because she was like, "You were too invested in this. Like, calm down." I was like, "But you don't understand. This case is deep, and I want her to feel comfortable. I want lighting so she can see. So I just wanted things to be right. Come on, man. It's my first interview. And I'm a smoker, like." Phew. Okay, so you can imagine. 2 o'clock came. She wasn't there. 2:30 came. I was looking on Facebook. Oh, by the way, the camera was on StreamYard, and I totally forgot I was live. I was talking to my daughter about different things, and I was mad at my fiance at the time. So I was running my mouth a little bit and shit. And I was saying, wow, she still hasn't come on yet. I'm sending her the link. I said to her, I'm going to send you the link now. When I told her I'm going to send you the link now, I sent her that at 1:40. I remember. I said, I'm going to send you in 2 minutes. Because it was 1:40, so I read 1:40, 40, around 1:50. She, I'm saying, I was ready. No comment. I was like, damn. Then I told my daughter, man, if she stood me up, it's all good because I'm going to turn these lights off and I'm going to bed because I was so tired anyway, y'all. Like, my brain was done after the week was just wild and a lot of stuff, and I was busy and just. So, we was talking, me and my daughter. Then I realized my camera was on and people were waiting for me on live. I was like, oops. They said, don't worry, we heard everything, sis, but it's okay. You all good. I was like, oh my God. She finally got on. Oh no, before that, I went on and talked about a little bit about Jelani, like the stuff that I've already heard on YouTube or the news and stuff like that. It's just little things. Nothing negative. Why would I say anything negative about a deceased person? Like, come on, how evil can you get? So then she came on and I was, oh, she's here. I was really happy. She's so beautiful. She's so pretty. She didn't have makeup on or nothing like that, but her skin, her tone, she's just very, very pretty young lady. We hit it off right away. We hit it off. So we talked about, for those that didn't see the case, I just wanted to make a backdrop on it and a forward drop on it for you that wanted to know how long have I been messaging her, how did I meet her and stuff like that. It's been off for a few months now. So she comes on. I said, well, tell people who you are. She tells you guys who she is. But it surprised me because she said, I am Jelani Day's first cousin. Okay, wow. I was like, I didn't know that. So that was good right there. I was like, oh, wow, that's his first cousin. And she said they are very tight. Well, Jelani is a family man anyway. He's very tight with his whole family. And now let's go into some things before I get into how wonderful this young man was, okay, and his spirit. Let's talk about Carol Booster. She is very suspicious of Carol Booster. There's a lot of stuff she couldn't tell us, but like she said, the things that us YouTubers are saying that they can't say, we're on point. That's why I wish you guys would have seen the video. But those of you that did see the video, I hope that you were listening, because she said the things that us YouTubers say about Carol Booster, or different things, that our theories were on point. Carol Booster, she said it was very suspicious that she would be texting Jelani at 9 o'clock at night. And not only that, it was also suspicious because her story started switching. Those of you that saw the interview, I hope you were listening. Did you hear when she said Carol's Booster's story started switching? Okay. I said, she's suspicious. She said, yeah. She said, and then she disappeared. That Carol Booster just disappeared. I said, yeah, and she disappeared off of Facebook too, I see. She said, okay. Let's talk about Beyond Hello, the weed spot. Please don't think I'm being disrespectful because I'm snacking on a snack. I'm not eating food, and if I was, so what? Guys, give me a break. I gotta put something in my stomach. I ate a little breakfast, but I'm on YouTube snacking when I'm talking to you guys, Because sometimes, you get those trolls that got a problem with everything. Okay, so Beyond Hello. I said, Brandon did an interview with Stay Dangerous. Stay Dangerous, I believe that's his name. And the interview was very interesting. But what I found out by seeing I told her what your aunt had posted on Facebook. I believe it was Facebook. She said they have not reached out to the family. At that point, when Brandon was over there running his mouth, he hasn't even reached out to the family then. And she shook her head. I said, yeah. I said, what happened to Jelani after he left that weed spot? Why don't they show us what happened when he got in his car? She just shook her head like, I said, that's kind of suspicious. She said, very. So we do know that she's very suspicious of Carol Booster and the workers at Beyond Hello, or Hello Beyond, whatever the name of it is, the dispensary spot, okay? Then I said, Vapor didn't want to really talk on the interview. It was like he wasn't a good talker, I heard. So he had Brandon kick it up a notch. And she said, I'm not if I'm not mistaken, she said, "Really?" Or she said, he's not a good talker." Something similar like that. If you remember, put in the comments. Hit me up, okay? But I do know that she is very suspicious of the members at Hello. And then I said to her, after they found Jelani's body, they all got fired. I said, "That's kind of weird." She said, "Yeah." Let's go back to the clothes. I said, two white girls walking down the street just decided to walk down the street and found Jelani's clothes. She said, "Yeah." I said, "And then lawyered up." She said, "And lawyered up." She said, "They just decided to hang out, lottie. I think she said lottie. That's probably my words, lottie dottie. But she said they decided to hang out and walk and find Jelani's clothes. I said, mm. I said, "Why lawyer up?" If I'm not mistaken, she said my aunt wanted to thank them until they lawyered up. I said, "Yeah." She said, "No." I'm trying to be respectful and cover my mouth, y'all, okay? I said to her, "How did they even know it was just no, no, no?" I said to her, "No, excuse me, let me go back." I said to her, "How did they even know those were Jelani clothes? It could have been anybody's clothes." She said exactly my point. She said she walks down the street all the time. She might see bums sleeping or see a shirt there and a shirt there. She don't automatically pick it up and say, "Oh, this is such and such. Let me bring it to the police." How do I know this is whose clothes this is? We both was on the same page when we both said that. If you saw the video, I know you remember that part. As I said, how the hell did those girls know it was his clothes? It could have been anybody's clothes. And she definitely was on point with that. So we got Carol Booster. She's feel that she's suspicious. Behind yellow members, she feel that she's suspicious. And the two white girls, she feel that she's suspicious. Now back to the two white girls. If you listen to the video, if you saw it, it was a long video. She said, no, not the two white girls. She said the girl that works in the behind in the dispensary. Do you remember when Jelani went in and he looked at the camera and he had his mask in his hand? I asked her, "Do they usually do that at us when you spots?" She said, "To be honest, I don't know." I said because people was wondering if he was fearful for his life or why was he looking at the camera. And then Brandon said, "Well, they have to do that to everyone just in case something happens. They have a picture of them and they could show the cops or whatever." We wasn't sure if that was the truth. But what she did say was the female that you see in the dispensary with the blonde hair, she's standing like right there and Jelani's facing this way, looking up. She said that girl goes to Jelani's school and she was in one of Jelani classes. If you saw the video and if you was paying attention, if you didn't take a bathroom break or a snack break, you would have heard that. She said that girl that is in the dispensary standing right there by Jelani as he's showing his face in the camera was in one of Jelani's classes. How she knows that, I have no idea because I couldn't even see the girl's whole face. Okay? Let's talk about the cell phone. I said, now, I said, Eriel. I usually say Miss, but I said, Eriel, what about the cell phone? The messages, did you get anything? She said, no. I said, well, the person that picked it up I don't believe that he just picked it up. His mattress dropped on the truck and he just found it. Found it on the way on the side of the road, on the highway. I said, I don't believe that. I think he was involved. She said, she just gave me that look like, me too, girl. But you know, certain stuff she couldn't say. But she did say the phone, the whole time that Jelani was missing and the whole thing where marching and that whole process of the Jelani thing case outside, it was rainy days. She said that that phone should have been drenched, but not. It was not wet. And he was able to go to Walmart and sell it for $80. Mm-mm. And when she said that, my face dropped because I hadn't even paid attention to the weather that time with the Jelani case. And, you know, when they was outside marching and trying to look for key points of evidence of his car or clothes, you know, just anything when the family was out there and stuff doing their thing. Um, Hello, person. How are you? Hi. She said that that phone should have been wet. It should have been drenched. It should have had water in it because those days were rainy days. They were not good sunny days. But yet the phone was still, he just decided to pick up a phone that was broken up, cracked up, and take it to Walmart and sell it for $80. I said, oh, wow. Because I had not paid attention to the weather when Jelani's case was going on, when he was missing and when he got found and the details that they were trying to find. I hadn't paid attention to the weather. And that makes a lot of sense. If the man found the phone, like he said, why isn't that phone drenched with water? The weather was bad. Eriel Davis said in my interview on Sunday, the weather was bad. That phone should have been drenched with water. And yet it wasn't. I said, well, did you get the records or anything back? She says, no. I said, whoa. They've had that phone for a while. She said the police still has it. And Apple wasn't helpful. So those of you that think that Apple Store, Apple whatever was so helpful with them, there wasn't at all. I have a comment that I need to get to. Let me just stop for a second. See the comment. Hey, tired of the bullshit. How you doing today? I'm glad you joined. Hit thumbs up, Tyler, but the bullshit. Hit thumbs up. So I was just discussing about when because a lot of people are asking questions about why she asked me to take the video down. Okay, so I just went back. You gotta do replay, but I had started off where how I first started how I got to know about the Jelani case. Yeah, but Apple's not helpful with them. Yeah. The police has the phone, and they haven't given it to the family yet. And she said, I'm sorry. I'm over here eating Cheez-Its. I'm hungry. I said to her, I said, did the police even give you the records or give you the phone? She said no. And she said she thought after all this time it would be pretty easy with all the technology that's going on, and they're the investigators and stuff, the police. They, they should know what they're doing. Do what you got to do and give us something. I said it sounds like a cover up. So we know that. Let's go back a little bit. I talked about how Carol Booster, she says she's suspicious. From day one, she already knew she's suspicious. Tyler, I know you wasn't here, but what she said was Carol Booster's story started changing. And we didn't know that. And then she disappeared. Okay? We also know that the phone that was found, she said that it should have been drenched with water. It was rainy days those days. And instead, that phone was not wet at all. Okay. So we know that. We also know that the girl that was in the video, well, you couldn't really see her face, but when Jelani was inside the dispensary showing his face at the camera, there was a female standing there. If I had said this, but I'll say it again because you just came in. That girl was in Jelani class at one time, goes to the same school. They was in the same class. That's something we didn't know. Okay. The two white girls finding the clothes. She also said that was odd because I said to her, how could they know that's Jelani clothes? And she said exactly. She was thinking the same thing. So we was definitely on the same page with that. We was on the same page with a lot of things. Okay. So we figured though we covered those points. Now I'm telling this video because, like I said, I'm not bashing, I'm not a troll, I'm none of that. I am telling the video because a lot of people are asking questions, and a lot of people didn't see the video, the interview, and I wish you would have because it was a beautiful interview. So let's start where I was at. Okay, I told you guys why I started Messenger. When I started Messenger, was January 28th. We've been DM ever since. I didn't ask her right away for an interview because it would have been disrespectful. I waited for a while because it was on my mind was to let her know that Brooklyn Scott is represented and respecting everything that they're doing, and we hope we find justice, and we are praying. That's what I was sending her, the DM saying, God bless you, good morning, how's your day? Things like that. All right, so let's go on a little bit. Then I asked her about the car. If I'm not mistaken, Carmen Day found that car. Oh, wait, let's go back a little. No, okay, so yeah, Carmen Day found the car. But she did say that when Carmen Day asked the cop about the cameras that was at the YMCA, the cop said they're not working. Okay. Carmen went to the YMCA and the cameras were working. And she downloaded the footage and she gave it to the police. And the police told them, we lost it. If you was in my interview live with me, if you didn't take a break of a bathroom or a snack break, you would have heard her say the police told Miss Carmen Day that they had lost the footage that she gave them to the YMCA. First they lied and said it wasn't working, the cameras. Then she went there herself. Let me tell you something. Carmen does her thing. Okay, she is out here fighting for justice for her son. Okay? So they haven't got the footage yet. And they haven't got the phone. Let's talk about the car. The car was all the way in the back. License plate's gone. Not too much to talk about there. We didn't talk about was the car scratched up or anything in the back. I didn't get to that point. But I did ask her, and one of my subscribers in the comments asked her about the walkie-talkie. About the walkie-talkie, and I believe I said about the bullet. But I know I said about the walkie-talkie, and someone else said it. And she said there was a lot of things that they found and they turned over to the police. And the police dismissed it and said it's not related to the case. There's plenty of people that walk through here at nighttime, and it's just not related to the case. So guys, to let you know, yes, the walkie-talkie was on point. Whoever said that before. And that's not the only thing. Miss Carmen Day and her family has given the police a few things, plenty things, that they have found that they thought was related to the case, and the police told them it wasn't. Okay? Let's look at the comments. I know they're cowards. Of course, it's a cover up. Tyler Bush says, I knew that white girl in the photo was probably involved. I think she was in his car before and after he was in the dispensary. I've been said Carmen is not going to rest until she finds her son's murder. Right about that. Apple can solve the case. Hey, I know you're a coward. I know they're cowards. Yeah, they're definitely cowards. They're more than cowards. They're pitiful pigs. They're not helping his family and they're covering it up. So we know that there was more stuff that Carmen they and her family found, and they dismissed it. They said it wasn't related to the case. I think this is messed up. It's really foul. Really foul. What other piece of evidence? Let me see. I'm trying to think what else. She just said that Carmen is her investigator. Carmen's doing a lot of work. Her birthday just passed and she didn't have her baby boy there. And it's hard. It was very hard. It's hard not to see Jelani around. Also, Jelani had just moved into his new apartment out there. And he was setting it up. He was designing it, and he had bought cookwares and different things like that. And he was really excited about that. So he did have his own apartment. He had just moved in there. He had even paid extra heads up on the rent. Okay. I've done that too. Actually, a few months ago, I gave the lady like 7 months a rent. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a good thing. If you got it, just pay it. And he paid it. You know, um, I've heard that and not from her, but I've heard somewhere that I'm not gonna say where, but something about a gambler group at the school, and he might have been involved. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that I don't know if he. I don't know. I didn't ask if he was working or nothing, but I don't think that he was involved in a gambling group or anything. I think he was a positive individual. Everybody got their own stuff that they do on the side, and you know what I'm saying, like that. But you know, Ty is saying, okay. I kept saying God is not letting the murder get away. It may take some time. Yes, and you know what? You saying that? She said that also. It's gonna take some time, but justice will come. They're not going to get away with it. They're not going to get away with it. She also says something that I said before in my life. Jelani was not only a runner, but he was a swimmer. Okay. He was very athletic. He was very strong. He was built, she said. He wasn't a puny guy. He was built. And he wasn't going to just sit there and let you strong arm him. So she said it was more than one, okay, that took power over him. And she said that she know he fought for his life. Because he's not that coward type that's going to sit there and let you do whatever to him. Okay? So she said it had to be more than one, and she know that he fought for his life. I had asked her about how was Jelani as a child. She said he was funny. They grew up together. They were first cousins. I said name something that I said give us something that you could remember that you think of him and you like that damn Jelani. She says that he would call her Nay. Nay Nay. That's his nickname for her, Nay. And every time she was sad or she was going through something, he would call and just brighten up the day. He was that person that wanted to make you laugh. He didn't want to see you down and sad. And if you wasn't gonna be down and sad too long around Jelani Day, baby, because he was the life of the party. He was funny. He be dancing. She said he cooks. He's smart and handsome too. And he was single, y'all. Okay. He was single. He wasn't focused on a relationship at that time, she said. He was focusing on his father. And she said he was about to give his father how do you say that, Tyler? Um, oh my God. He was gonna help his father out. I can't get the word that the word out. But he was, if you remember Tyler Bullshit, put it in the comments what his father needed from Jelani. Jelani was gonna give his father something, a transfusion, not a transfusion. I can't. The word is right. You know how something's in your head and you trying to say it and you just can't come out with it. But anyway, that's what he was focused on. He was focused on helping his father out. His father is very sick right now with cancer. So let's keep Jelani's father in our prayers also. Um, Jelani was single, but he was lovable and he was funny. And he would just make, he was the family, let me just say he was a family planner, a donator. Thank you. A donator match. Yes. Yes. And she said that Jelani was the planning type man because he would be planning the trips for the family. Okay. She said right before this happened, Jelani had called and he was going to plan a cousin's trip. And I think that was so unique. I said, a cousin's trip? I never would have thought of that. I think that's dope because he's close to his family and he has a lot of cousins, I assume. So he was going to get all of them together and plan a cousin's trip. And they were down for it. And she said, usually the trips that they go, Jelani plans them. Okay. He plans the trips and he's ahead of time. He's charismatic and smooth and loving and caring, and he could sing and dance. And she said he made one time some chicken egg rolls. I said, chicken egg rolls? She said, and it was good. She wish she would have made some more. Shay Shay. Shay Faith in the house, y'all. Hey lady. I'm just talking about Jelani Day, the interview I did. Because a lot of people were asking questions. A lot of people didn't get to see the interview. So I'm just going back and just talking about it and stuff. I had to take it down and I'm gonna get into that too. I brought it all the way back to when I first heard about Jelani Day's case and how long me and Miss Eriel Davis, Jelani cousin, started talking. We've been talking since January 28th and DMing back and forth constantly, back and forth. So yeah. Yeah, it was a bone marrow donor to his father. That's what Ariel said. Yeah. So he wasn't focused on a relationship, no woman. He was, he wanted to help his family, when he just moved into his apartment. So he was about taking care of business. Okay. And we talked about Paul. She said, yeah, Paul is loving, Paul is sweet. Um, sorry, y'all. She said that he used to help Paul out in school. Paul talked about that too. If you go on Miss V, Make It Go Rival, she's a YouTuber. She had Paul up there on the panel. And Paul talks about how Jelani used to help him with his speech and stuff. And people used to pick on Paul in school. And Jelani was always there for him and stuff like that. So, yes, Paul did speak. We saw Paul's face. Paul talked about it and she talked about it a little bit too, and that's what made Jelani want to take up that course in school. He wanted to help people, you know. He wanted to help people. Um, what else did we talk about? Her degrees. She's working on her taxes and attorney. I think that's dope. Go girl. I said, wow, that's good. You know how many people need help with the tax credit and stuff? It's tax credit and stuff. Shit, please. Huh. A lot of us, okay? So I think that's amazing, on her part. That's really amazing. Um, Back to Jelani. Yeah, there was a lot of things that we talked about, we laughed about, Um, like she said, justice would be served. There's things that she couldn't say, and there's things that she said that we YouTubers talk about that she can't say, but we're on point about it. Okay. So yeah, they are a highly intelligent family. I believe it was a bone. Yeah, I believe they're a very highly intelligent family. So let's get to okay. So after, yeah, these cheese nips, they cheesy as hell, but they good. Okay. Mm, mm. She was telling me that she did a poem for Jelani, and she wanted to write this poem, but when it was time to to present it, she couldn't. She couldn't get the words out. And then she went in the back and she just took time. And she said Jelani was right through her. She couldn't believe the words, the poetry that she was saying. Like he went through her, and it was him right saying the poem. That touched me so hard. Cause I believe in stuff like that. I thought that was beautiful, you know. And she said that she listens to certain songs and she thinks of him and stuff, you know. So after the interview was done, um, we said bye to her, and she also said her family wanted to thank me for going hard and just keeping his memory alive. And if I needed anything, that they said I could come to them. I know you guys heard that part. Okay, that was really sweet. And then she left, and then we still talked, right, guys? We was on here talking and just kicking it up, because that's something that I don't do all the time, and it was a few of you in here, and I am a YouTuber, and I think that's important to stay and talk to my subscribers and just kick it with you guys. We talked a little bit about what she said, the case, and good stuff. Nothing was never bad. Of course, everybody got their own point of view or whatever, but we were just kicking it, and that was it. Well, I got a message on my DM the next day. I was so happy. I was going to come on here and just explain to y'all how grateful, because she says she'll come back on once the killer is found. And then we could talk about that. I said, okay. So then she left, and me and you guys were talking. Well, the next day I was so happy. I went to my appointment, went to ShopRite, came back home. I was going to come on here and just have a good old time with you guys and talk about the interview. It was great. I looked at my DM and wow, I, I my mouth dropped open. I couldn't believe it. She said, Miss Brooklyn, you do talk about my family on your platforms. You talk bad about them. My aunt said that she's seen a video of you talking bad about them. Do not talk bad about my family on my platforms. Then you have the video that we put up. Remove the video, take it down, and take any other ones that is on your platform of my family down. I said, I don't know what this girl's talking about, but I would never, ever, ever, ever talk bad. Why, first of all, why would I talk bad about your family? The things that you guys are going through is enough. Y'all don't need no drama, okay? And I could bring the drama, but that's not my character no more. Well, if my character is hitting on the side, it has to come out. So if no one pushes me to that level, but even when you push me, I could pray on it, okay? and I try to hold back as long as it's not a push, push, push where it's over the river and shit, you know. But I would never disrespect her or her family. I have done nothing but go hard, do videos after videos after videos talking about Jelani, even looking at other people's videos and commenting in their comment section about the case and just trying to find justice for Jelani, for his family, so that they can see these animals behind bars. Okay, I could say another place they could be in hell, but they need to be behind bars for life and never ever be on parole to come out. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of justice that I am helping the family look for. That's what I believe in my heart. I don't believe in bashing a family that's going through something. First of all, you didn't do nothing to me for me to bash you. And if you did, I still wouldn't do it. Not the particular predicament that the family's in right now. And I explained that to her. And then I tried to call her and she wouldn't answer. She ignored it. But she continued to keep DMing me, message and message. Put it down. I don't care. No, she said I don't care. She did say I don't care. She said, I would really appreciate if you say you have respect for my aunt and my family. Take the video down. I said, I do have respect for you and your family. I don't know where this is coming from. I said, I'm crying over something that I didn't even do nothing wrong. I said, please tell me what part of the video you're talking about, because if you're talking about the beginning, I was talking about something totally different. Okay. Um, she just wouldn't even tell me exactly why. She wouldn't give me a reason or nothing. She said, well, if you take the video down and show me that you took it down, then we can talk. I said, well, I could edit. No, Leonard, I didn't get to that part yet. So I said, okay. Then she said, do you know anything about the discussion, the Jelani Day discussion group? But then we really never got back into that one, you know. Um, I was very hurt because I would never ever disrespect the family that's grieving. They already lost enough loss. And if someone ever did was to talk about them and disrespect them, don't pay them no mind. Brush it off, because you're going through enough as it is. You don't need another carrier on your back, you know. So then after that, I said, please answer. And I actually gave her my cell phone number, who I give no one online my cell phone number except for one of my subscribers. No, two of them, and that's it. And the two females, but I never. And she said, well, take it down and show me you took it down, and then I could do an interview for you, with you. I'm like, oh, wow. So I messaged another YouTuber and I was crying, but she helped me get through it. She said, what's going on? And I mean, this lady was out eating, trying to enjoy herself, and I'm crying like a big baby because I'm sensitive. The thug in me is sensitive, okay? But she said to me, all you gotta do is edit that part in the beginning and edit the part at the ending with your subscribers, and then just show the video. She said, I can help you with it. I was like, wow, that's a good idea. So I went back to her and she said, no, take the whole thing down. She said it was unprofessional. It can't be unprofessional because I gave so much respect to her. I wasn't even smoking during the interview because I didn't want to disrespect her, or, you know, even though it's my life, I didn't smoke. I waited after, and y'all saw that. Okay? And Tyler, you know I be smoking like a motherfucker. And I waited. Okay? So she said, when the interview was over with me, y'all was still talking. Yeah, but we didn't say anything bad about you. Actually, that's probably a good thing because we share more light to the case so other people can see it too. Take it down. I just took it down. I took it down. I took it down. She hasn't called me, messaged me. Oh, no. I said to her, well, You should be happy now. I took it down and I went and apologized for those that didn't see the video. She said, "Oh, yes, I see you took it down. Thank you. Appreciate it. Prayers up." And that was it. I haven't heard nothing from her. What do you guys think about that? I want to hear for the last hour or almost an hour. What do you think? Please, let's talk. That's why I'm on here, y'all. Let's talk. I got time today, baby. Pimple right here. Mm. What y'all think? Don't just sit there. It's time for a cigarette break, right? Yeah, it's time for a cigarette break, Tyler. Yeah. 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 Okay. I respect your opinion. You think it was professional and accommodating for me to honor her request? Yeah, they're going through enough. Other people don't agree. A YouTuber said, "Girl, I would have never took my video down. I'm recording for that." But she wanted it all down. What can I do about that? Now I'm smoking. How about that? Shay Faith, what you think? Bye, Tyler, over the bullshit. Bye, babe. Have a blessed day. I might be on here a little later. I'm not sure. I got stuff to do later, though. Shay, what you think, Shay? Mm-hmm. I just hope that the family really gets justice for him. I really, really do. I want nothing but the best, you know. Hi, Kay, Lindsay. Yeah, you think so, Lindsay? K.A. Lindsay, I like that K.A. Lindsay. After the fact, she probably was just not comfortable doing the interview. Don't hold it against her. I seen the interview, it was very good. I don't think that she wasn't comfortable because I asked her a few times. I don't know if you noticed. Oh, you wasn't there, but well, you seen the interview. I asked her, "Are you alright? Or you want to stop for a while?" She was good. I think that I don't know what to think. She said her aunt didn't like it, so either she didn't tell her aunt she was going to do the interview, or and then one of my other YouTubers that just joined yesterday said, maybe she said the interview was excellent. You was very professional. She said maybe she didn't like your style after the interview. I don't know. She said the talking after and stuff, but I've seen YouTubers after interviews and a person go, they still kicking it with their subscribers. I don't see a problem with that. I felt controlled. I felt control because first of all, I've never experienced that because it was my first interview. You was there on the live? It was a few of y'all, so I don't remember, but I'm so glad you was there. I know you one of my subs too, so I see you just joined someone else's page. Who was it? I was just looking at the video like freaking midnight or something. I don't know. I forgot who it was, but I seen your name there. I commented also on your thing. I think I commented on it. But yeah, I don't know. She said if I took it down and showed her the video was down, she'll call me and we could talk about it. And she'll do another professional interview. The word professional kind of got me because I was professional. Now she could probably be talking about after the interview, I was talking to you guys, but I'm just being me. I don't understand. I'm just being me. How can I not be professional? I'm on YouTube talking to my subscribers. I'm kicking it with you guys. Hey, I wouldn't have taken down the video. Shay ain't playing. Shay Face said, hey, I wouldn't have taken down the video. She needs to call you and talk to you. The aunt needs to talk to you. Thank you. Thank you. That's woman enough. Exactly. But I took it down. Do I regret taking it down? A little bit. A little bit. Yeah. A little bit. Because, like you said, I really wanted her to call me. I called her and she wouldn't pick up. And what aunt is she talking about? Miss Carmen Day? It got to be Miss Carmen Day. That's the only thing because she's the one who lost her son. You know what I'm saying? What other aunt would really, what I'm saying, really not say care, but have an interest of, Um, yeah, I think that it would have been woman enough for her to call and talk to me, like she said, and not trick me and say, after you take down a video and I see you took it down, then I'll call you and explain everything and we can do another live. So I took the video down. She hasn't called me. No one's called me. Hey, KA, I seen you on yesterday on MTGV channel yesterday. Yes, that's whose channel I think it was. MTG. Yes, Miss V. That's so. It was either her or it was another lady that KJ was on. I mean, KA was on. I'm sorry, KA Lindsay. I'm glad y'all looking at other platforms too about Jelani. That's good. And I'm glad y'all join mine too. I appreciate the love. Yo, during the interview, y'all, I didn't smoke not one cigarette. I was so happy at myself. I keep saying that because one of my subscribers was like, "Oh, you didn't smoke at all, girl. See, I know you could quit." She asked you to take it down, and you did. I think you did the right thing by taking it down. All right, everybody got their own opinion. I mean, am I happy I took it down at that moment? No. Am I happy I took it down now? Not that I think about it, a little bit, because I don't want no drama and I don't want no one to feel uncomfortable. Because I was thinking, well, if I don't take it down, that's not caring about how they feel. And if I say that I'm riding for y'all or at least trying to get justice for Jelani and I care about this case, then I got to care about how they feel. Then I said, well, they might tell YouTube and have my shit cut off. But then you have to have some type of proof that I did something. I just didn't want them to go through the drama of calling YouTube, and I didn't want to go through no headaches because I had cried my eyes all off. Y'all saw me on here crying like a baby. Yeah, I'm a thug, but I got that emotional piece in me too. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? I got love in my heart. I don't know them personally, but like I said to her on the interview, if y'all seen it, I said, just because we're doing this interview, Ariel, I'm still gonna check on you and make sure you're good. I'm still gonna contact you and DM you and still talk to you. And she was like, I appreciate that, and I'm still gonna answer. You know. So I was like, all right, because, I don't know if maybe I'm not saying people do this, but um hold on, y'all, because I have to do this for a second. I'm not saying people do this, but maybe some people they interview you and you don't ever hear from them back. You know, never hear from them back. Not that they got to check on you, but it would be nice. You know, it would be nice sometimes if an interviewer knows you're going through you're going through some stuff, and after they interview you, you don't hear from them again. It's like, all right, well, they did interview me. They really don't got to check on me. But sometimes it would be nice for somebody to check on you and show you some love and tell you that they praying for you and that they care and they hope you get justice. Okay, Brooklyn, I will be listening into the background. It's my hair wash day, and that's a process. I feel you, Shay Faye. Do your thing, baby girl. I'm gonna still be here for a little while. I'm so glad y'all joined. Y'all see how many subscribers we rocking with? Wow. Wow. I think it's what, 122? That's good, right? Shit. Remember, I started from zero, okay? My hair looked like a hot mess. It was cuter earlier, y'all. I've been up since 12 o'clock tonight. Since 12 o'clock last night, I've been up. I woke up to use the bathroom. I was supposed to go somewhere today at 5 in the morning, but then my fiance woke up and changed his mind. So I've been up since 12, and when I went to the bathroom, I sat at the edge of my bed with my hubby. He was knocked out snoring. Smoked a cigarette and started thinking about Jelani's case. Ain't that some shit? At 12 at night when I wake up, I started thinking about Jelani. I couldn't go back to sleep. I sat in the living room on my couch, smoked my cigarette, drank my coffee, and watched TV. I just couldn't. My man was in here knocked out. Okay, don't take it personal. Sometimes people change their minds and allow her to change her mind. I like that. Okay, about doing the interview. By taking it down, that stands up. Kudos to you. All right, I do. Yeah, I feel what you're saying, K.A. Lindsay. Yeah, let her, how you say it? Let her go through her own process. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on. And I do get like a lot of people are not doing it for the right reasons. Like people might be interviewing them or doing stories. A lot of them aren't doing it. Some of them are doing it for the right reasons. Because I could see a couple of videos that I've been in, and I'd be like, wow, they really care. This is, that's good. And some people, they don't really care. They just get it for the clout. You know what I'm saying? And I get what you're saying, and I just want her to know that's just not my style. I would never do that. If it was for clout, I could have done more. I mean, come on. If it was for clout, I wouldn't be checking up on the family and DMing her. Trust me, I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't. Meant you allow her to change her mind. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, you were saying that it meant, yeah. Well, she's in her own process. Let her go through her own process. Right. Same thing. Let her go through her own process. I get it. Yeah. You know, the part that really got me is don't make up a story and say that I talk bad about your family. Kay Lindsay, what you think about that? Shay doing her hair, so who else is in here? I wish that there was a little thing on the side where you could see like who else is up in here. Because we got 4 people in here. Who else is in here? What do y'all think about her saying in the beginning, me talking bad about the family and then changing it later? I'm confused about that part. I feel woman to woman, let's talk. And this is not me shouting her out on here and badging her and crazy shit like that. Come on now. If y'all been rocking with me for day one, y'all know that's not my style. Y'all already know that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that. But I am gonna tell my story, and what I'm telling, I'm a YouTuber, right? And I said, for now on, this is not just Brooklyn Squad. This is Brooklyn Squad reality drama. It's a reality drama. Y'all, I done forgot the name of the damn thing. Hold on. I gotta get it together. I think it should be on top. Right? It should be on. Oh no, because I don't have the thing yet for StreamYard. My hand hurt. Life drama. That's the name of it. Says, really? They say what? Chastity Bowden. Oh, it's called Brooklyn Squad Real Life Drama. They say that about everyone. Say what? Oh, the clout? What you mean? You got me twisted. You got me confused, mama. Shantae Ballard, okay. They said that about everyone. What they say about everyone? Put me on shit. Tell me something good. They say everyone is negative and talking sideways about the family. Oh, wow. Mm, 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 mm. Why? Mm, I'm sorry. But you know something? Now that you said that, I seen something. I don't know if it was a discussion group or another group or just Facebook. One of the family members, I don't know if it was a cousin or somebody came in and was kind of going at it with another person. Everyone is entitled to change their minds. She should have just kept it 100 as to her reason. Yeah, Kay, well, that's what I'm saying, Kay. Exactly. Just keep it 100 with me. Just tell me why you would like me. Because let me tell you something. YouTube ain't easy, okay? We put in work, okay? I spend money on these damn lights that I didn't have, okay? I moved stuff around in my room to make it good. I was running around this house like a mad woman, cooking dinner, making sure everybody's fed. Nobody disturbed me during the interview. I wanted her to feel comfortable. And I could tell she was comfortable. As we got into it, she just got loosened up and we laughed and stuff. She was comfortable. I'm glad I made her smile. That's what I'm happy. That's the part that I'm happy because we hear so many stuff about Jelani and it's sad, about how he was found. And that's something she brought up too, how his body was found and stuff like that. And that is so horrifying and scared and weird at the same time, what they did to him. And it's a shame. But we don't hear nothing about who Jelani was. How was his character? How is he built? His personality. And we was able to know that about him. What y'all think about that? Let's talk about that. He loved to dance, he could cook, he could sing, he was single, he had just moved in his own apartment. Just moved in there. Paid double plus the rent. Exactly. Don't blame you. Just say her aunt doesn't approve it. Maybe Carmen doesn't feel like your platform isn't big enough to be speaking about Jelani. You know what? I thought about that, Charles. I thought about because I said I was surprised when she did DM me back in January. Cause I was like, my platform is not that big of me speaking about him. Like, you know what I mean? But I let her know from the get-go I am a small YouTuber. I don't have a lot of subscribers. At that time, I had like not even 100, to be honest with y'all. This is back January 28th. So she knew I was a small YouTuber. And I sent her my link, so she checked my page out. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all that part. She seen my page. She checked my videos. Way before the interview, I sent her the link like she asked me. So she knew that I was a small YouTuber. And while we're in Carmen might have not known, but if you're doing an interview, I would be asking questions like, who's the person you interviewing? How many subscribers she got? Is it gonna be enough for our story to get out there so we can get justice? I don't know. But that's a good point though. I tell you that much. That's a really good point. Mm, mm. Y'all wasn't in the live before. KA and Charleston earlier in the beginning, I was telling the whole story of the interview. She said the girl that was in the dispensary. Remember when Jelani was in the dispensary and he was looking at the camera and he had his face mask in his hand? You saw the blonde girl standing right there? She goes to his school. She used to be in one of his classes. Yes, I talked about that too. You got to do the replay, but I got time, so I could tell you over. Did the cousins say they told them they don't have the video of him walking in his car? They didn't show the family any video of him walking and of him driving away, because that's what I asked too. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. They didn't give them anything. She also said she believed that Carol Booster is suspicious. She said Carol Booster's story started changing and then she disappeared. Hmm. And she don't believe that those girls just found the clothes. Cause I said, how did they know it was Jelani's clothes? She said it's a good point. That's exactly what she was thinking. It could be anybody's clothes. And the people are saying that they don't think the body is Jelani's. Let me just say, it was confirmed it was Jelani's body. She said it was confirmed that she didn't believe it either, but it was confirmed that it was Jelani's body. Mm. And the guy that found the phone, Sean, she said when that whole thing with Jelani started happening, those were rainy days. That phone should have been wet and soaked with water. And it wasn't. It wasn't. And Apple gave them a hard time. And the police haven't gave them no phone records yet. They still have the phone. The YMCA footage, she said Carmen asked the police about the cameras at the YMCA. The cop said the cameras don't work there. Carmen went there, the cameras worked, and she was able to her, I guess you call hard drive it or whatever. And she gave the footage to the police. The police told Miss Carmen Day and her family, we lost the footage. What was wrong with the chat that she had? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. What was wrong with the chat? Why I can't sit here with y'all and talk after she leave? That was I don't know. This is weird. It's very weird. Very, very, very weird. I would like to know that too. Mm, yeah. I was reading someone's message. They said she don't think that it was is Israel. She don't think that the person just messaged me and said they don't think that it was Israel, Ariel, that it was Ariel's idea to take the video down. The person just said, I think it was Jelani's mother. Because Ariel was very nice. Very nice. And then you should see the messages. Whoo, child. It was a control freak right there. Take it down. Take it down now. No, now. Every 5 minutes, I was getting messages. Not even every 3 minutes. I was trying to do other stuff because I had doctors to call, caseworkers. She kept messaging. Said, you take it down? I see it still up there. I want it down. Take it down now. I said, well, I could edit the part that we was talking. She said, no, take the whole thing down. It's just not professional. Take it down. Wow. So you don't want people to know how sweet Jelani was? Because I wanted them to know. I wanted y'all to know the good side of Jelani. How we talked about his dancing. He likes to cook. He could sing. Homeboy made some chicken egg rolls. Like, we was talking about the fun stuff too about Jelani. No one's going to know that. Well, not people will know because I'm talking about it, but I asked about it in the interview. And that's what we was laughing about, all the stuff that he used to do, joking around and stuff like that. Mm. Mm. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's weird. And I think it's rude. And it hurt my feelings. But don't lie on me and say, I talked bad about your family. Or did I talk bad about your family in my platform? Why would I do that? That's a, come on now. If someone don't like you, they're not going to want to interview you. I know if I don't like you, I'm not going to want to interview you. No matter who in your family got passed away. If I don't like someone, I'm not going to interview you. But did y'all hear about the evidence, the walkie-talkie? Remember they found a walkie-talkie? Well, it was more than that. That Carmen and her family found many things that they thought related to the case. And when she gave it to them, when she asked the police about it, they said, oh, no, it has nothing to do with the case. People walked around these woods all the time. This has nothing to do with the case. So it was more than just a walkie-talkie or a bullet that we saw, that we heard about. There was some more stuff. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. I agree. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Chote said, I think I'm saying your name wrong, but I'm so sorry. I'm gonna say CB. I'll call you CB. She's lucky you're a sweet person and took it down. They are rude and owe you an apology. I agree. But I might not get it. You know? Oh, wait, no. Wait, she did say sorry for the confusion after I took it down. I'm sorry for laughing, but but I ain't never hear from her again. We'll see though. But do I want to? If she asked me for an interview, do I want to do that? I don't think so. I would not stop talking about the case. Of course, if I find something, I'm gonna continue talking about it. But I want to move on to some other stuff too. You know, DMX. I got something on DMX that I got. I'm not gonna tell you about it because I haven't read it. But I got people DMing me like crazy, asking me to look into this DMX thing. So I gotta do that. I gotta look into the DMX story. Something happened. I don't know. I gotta look into it. And there's other cases that I could be doing too. Not that right here. I took it down. Y'all, I'm so glad that y'all part of Brooklyn Squad. And I'm grateful that y'all know the real me. Like, y'all getting to know me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a bad person. I speak my mind. My mama always told me, speak your mind, girl. But one thing, let me tell you something about me. I'm very loving, funny, of course. I want to make people laugh. And I was telling her, if you saw it in the interview, I said, I wish that I would have been able to know Jelani if he was still here, because I think me and him would have clicked off. We would have, we would have hit it off, because she said he's funny and he like to make people laugh and he's a jokester, and I'm the same way, and I'm very loving and caring just like he was, so, and she agreed. She was like, yeah. So damn, man, sucks. So I'm gonna let y'all go because I don't like to message, text, and talk at the same time. I think that's rude. But someone is talking about the interview. They're asking me to post it on something on another site, and I can't. It's deleted forever. That's why I'm so mad, man. Damn, y'all. What y'all think about Jelani's personality? How she said, "Oh wait, no." What y'all think about the evidence? She said they had other stuff and they gave it to the cops, and the cops just brushed it off. And about the cell phone, that it should have been wet, and it wasn't. So that's telling me that that guy didn't find that shit. He's a part of the shit. What y'all think about that? Okay. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Oh, y'all. I don't know. Somebody said the video's removed forever. Ever, ever, ever. Yes, ever. No more video of that. Damn. I posted it on Facebook and I posted it on a discussion group. And she had to see it because she asked me about that group. And she said, remove it off for all the platforms. Just take it all down. That's what I did. Don't like drama. Got too much going on. You know what I'm saying? My kids got issues and shit. My youngest daughter, and she's going through stuff. And I don't need the headache. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get migraines and shit like that. Like, I just don't need it. I just don't. So, yes, the video is hasta la vista, baby. Gone. It's a damn shame, too. Damn shame. That was a good ass interview. But you know what, though? Y'all want to know what I'm eating if y'all want to know. Cheez-Its. My nails are horrible. But you know what? When one door closes, God opens another one. When one door closes, God opens another one. Okay? Uh, when one door. Y'all want to come up on the live? Come on up here, y'all. How many is y'all? Y'all got five. It's five of us up here. Y'all want to come up here and talk about what you think? How you think about the case? Who you think did it? Or I don't know. A conspiracy or some shit? I think Carabusa definitely involved. I think behind hello. Hey RC and do they want help or not? Sick of the fuckery with this family. Oh shit. Baby, subscribe. RC, are you subscribed to Brooklyn? Mm, mm. Kept it 100 real. Wait. I'm sorry, y'all, but that caught me out of nowhere just now. RC said they want help or not. Sick of the fuckery with this family. What has been happening, y'all? Oh my God. Because you're not the first person that said this. Oh, wow. That was a good ass interview. So, yes, I'm pissed. I'm upset too. I'm upset too. Let me just tell this person I'm on live now. Yeah, it was a very good interview. I'm sorry, I look like a little mess up here sometimes. I cut my hair bald headed and it's now growing back, so it's not much I can do with it. I used to put scarves and stuff on my head, but I have a trainer to teach me how to do YouTube better. And he's like, scarves, pajamas, no, because this is a job now. So you act like you want to come to work. And I was feeling that. I was like, you're right about that. The makeup, lipstick came off for y'all. So, I'm sorry. I'm trying to look the best I can, but I'm home. Shit, I'm in my bedroom. I try to put the lights up. It's a little, I got to buy a camera. But when you ain't got money, you just got to do the best you can, you know? I went out and spent money on these damn lights for that damn interview. I ain't gonna front y'all. I spent lights for the interview because it was dark and I just wanted the interview to be right. I wanted her to feel comfortable. That's why I didn't smoke no cigarettes during it. Am I upset? Yeah. The story of the driver finding the phone You say the story of the girl finding the clothes and the story of the driver finding the phone came on credible source. The police, I don't believe nothing they are saying. I don't believe shit about the cops because the cops is covering this shit up big time and they know that. They know that. like she said, the only person that's really riding and helping them with the case right now is the lawyer Ben Crump, and she said somebody else too. But those two, that was it. They definitely know it's a cover up. You know, the family knows it's a cover up. Carol Booster's definitely involved. Yeah, her story changed. She said, and you know something though, she's right about the story changing because I see something on Facebook, right? I read it to y'all, matter of fact. If y'all was in my live Sunday, I read it because I copied it and put it on my Instagram. Carol Booster's friend went on Facebook and decided to give us a piece of her mind. Okay? Did y'all see that? Yeah. Did y'all see? Y'all ain't see that? Did y'all? She said that her friend are getting threats and harassments. She had nothing to do with Jelani's murder. My thing is, exactly. RC, you know what's popping. Exactly, RC. Carol's involvement is why it's being covered up. Exactly. When Carol Booster's friend said, Carol wrote, me and my husband didn't murder Jelani or didn't kill Jelani. No, she said murdered, if I'm not mistaken. Because I said, how did she know he was murdered? Because they said suicide. But we, the real people, we know that that shit ain't no suicide. But why would Carol Booster say me and my husband had nothing to do with his murder? I said murder. That was the key word for me right there. Okay. Interesting. And she said her students didn't do it either. Well, how the hell does she know what her students would have wouldn't done? She that close to them? They gonna confess to a murder? Carol Booster, go have a seat. Matter of fact, come turn yourself in. How about that, Carol Booster? Oh, Booster, come on, Carol, turn yourself in, cause you're not talking to the cops. You wanna claim he's missing before 72 hours? Turn your ass in. We know you involved. We know you watching us. Mm. It shocked me. Okay. It shocked me when Eriel said the guy that found the phone, that interview was good. Thank you, Simbe. It's gone forever though, Simbe. Damn. I wish I would have known how to copy shit. I don't know nothing about that stuff like that when it comes to phones and YouTubes, um, um, laptops and shit like that. I'm done when it comes to stuff like that. I wish I knew how to copy it and save it and do all that stuff, but damn. Oh, hold on, y'all. Uh-huh. I'm sorry, y'all. I was trying to open my iced tea and it fell. But damn, this light is like horrible. The other day, Sunday, when I did the video, the light was really good, right? And I did order my backdrop. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna set it up on the next video. This video, I was just coming chilling with y'all. The cousin play you. The mom stay blocking everything. I'm falling for it. I'm not falling for it. Simba, You know what? Someone else just said that the mom is always blocking people. Someone gave the mom some information and she just be blocking people. You think it be trolls sometimes too, and she's probably like, oh boy. But a lot of the information she should check on it. Don't block nobody that's showing love to you. You know, I don't. That's not cool. Yeah, and they did play me. They did play me. They did. But you know what though? When she said to me, once you put the video down and show me that you put the video, no, once you take the video off and show me that you took the video off, I will call you and we would talk about it and we would set up another interview. I kind of figured that wasn't going to happen. Do I want it to happen at this point? Man, I don't think so. He said, nah, that family's sketchy. Hey, Renu. Hi. You just observing? Okay, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. I like sitting here chatting with y'all. It's pretty cool. Shit, I might change my damn appointment. I got an appointment at 3 o'clock, but I think I'm going to change it. Yeah. Oh my God. Not to get off subject, but y'all very smart. And I don't know if some of y'all got degrees in doctor or skincare or whatever. But one thing about me, I hide nothing and I'm honest, right? Facts and math, they know way more information. One thing about me is I'm very honest, and I share a lot of stuff that's going on with me, and I don't care if people talk shit about me on the internet. I don't care. I'm breaking out like crazy. I'm getting bad rashes, and someone said is a shingles, and I was like, nah. The doctor said I went to urgent care. Right? I'm gonna get back on the Jelani thing too. Trust me on that one. But I wanted to ask y'all a question. What y'all think this is? Y'all should see my legs all over my back. It's in my head, my eye. I'm trying to talk about something serious, and y'all making me laugh. I can't with y'all right now. RC, wait, let me go back to this one. Damn, y'all coming. Woo, they hiding us. Y'all is getting active. Oh Lord, wait. I can't see. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh, what am I doing? I'm over here trying to show you my body and shit. Y'all over here. All right, wait. The cousin play you. The man stay blocking. My mom stays blocking everything. Y'all something else. No, that family's sketchy. Simba said they hiding something. Facts. RC said facts, Simba. They know way more information. I think they do too. Simba said they told down the other Facebook group. What? They tore down the other Facebook group in the beginning because that brought up a whole boy's sexuality. They took the Facebook down? Oh, wow. Hold on. I'm trying to see something. They took down the other Facebook group in the beginning because that brought up homeboy sexuality. They took it down. My back. Girl, no the fuck she didn't tell you to send her confirmation. We got your back though. Can we get back on topic? Sorry, but yeah, you should definitely get that checked out. Oh man, sorry to hear that. I hope the doctor finds a cure. Oh, now y'all back with me, right? Now y'all back. Let me stop. But yeah, we're gonna get back to the that Facebook shit though too. But yo, my skin is like, so I went to urgent care and they was like, it looked like psoriasis. It's in my booty, on my butt, in my hair, skin. Oh my god, it's horrible. But I got an appointment made. I done been to urgent care twice. So I got an appointment made. But anyway, I doubt that Carmen bought her son that black African man. What? What? Y'all? Wait. What? I can't. Wait, I doubt that Carmen taught her son that black African men used to get hung multiplicated for being accused of things dealing with white women. I have to keep it real, no disrespect. You know what? That's real. That's real talk, Rano. That's real talk right there. Because you know what? That's a prejudiced town. And if you knew that that was a prejudiced town, why would you have him go to school there? And you know how, listen, you know, they would hang our asses messing with them white folks now. Okay. My thing is this, there's a picture of him on multiple platforms when he's in the restaurant with all those white girls by the table. Did y'all see that? He got all those white girls by the table. And when I first seen that picture, I was like, this is trouble. This is trouble. And I didn't mention that picture to her though, but we did talk about, and this is the third time I'm saying it because there's new people coming in the chat. Hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit thumbs up for your girl J Brooklyn Squad, real life drama or real life stories, whatever the damn website is called now. I'm crazy, y'all. I could be myself with y'all, and that's why I love it. And I'm really growing and really attached to you guys too. So that's amazing. But she said, and I'm my third time telling y'all this, when he was in the dispensary at Hello Beyond, and the girl that was standing right there next to him when he was looking in the camera, she goes to his school. She's in one of his classes. She's in one of his classes. And this is what the cousin said. If y'all was here, then y'all heard what she. I think y'all might have heard what she said, unless y'all was doing something else. But she said that girl is in one of Jelani's classes. Yeah. What y'all think about that? And about them being more crime scene stuff that they thought, man, that town is not a sundown town. That was just to get on the news. If we're being real, search it yourself. But Sinbad, I did search it and it did say sundown town. Yeah, it says sundown. Yeah, sure did. Let me search it again. Oh, what part, RC? About the girl going being in his class, right? The one from the Hello and Beyond. Yep, you heard what she said that, right? That she's in his class. So they do know more than we do, of course. Because we didn't know that. We didn't even see the girl's face. Shedding light on sundown towns. The term sundown towns is familiar to so many African. Yeah, it is sundown town in Illinois. Oh, and it tells you, oh, oh, you Peru. That's right, Peru. Hold on, because It's like a dictionary over here. Category sundown. It says Anna, Illinois, Benton, Illinois, Calhoun County, Illinois, Dayland, Illinois, Deerfield, Illinois, Grant City, Illinois, Aladota, Illinois. Let me see, Peru. Pana, Pekin, Solomon, Sandoval. Wow, it doesn't say Peru. It doesn't say Peru. I googled it. Let's say we say is Peru a sundown town? Cause I think that's what the time. Let me see something. Cause you might be right. You know that's why we got Google. Me and Google best friend. Is Peru a sundown town in Illinois, Chicago? Hmm. Okay, I am in Peru, Illinois, asking about Jelani Day, who was the Chicago summary. It says, I am in Peru, Illinois, asking about Jelani Day, who was every bit as a human as Gabby Pinto. I will tell you the story of a young black male who disappeared on August. Also, somebody on the news did a story. But let me see. It don't say. I don't know. It's weird. There is saying it, but it's someone doing an article. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Simbe. I see what you're saying. This article don't really mean it because it's not a source. Yup, the loan the family claims they don't know. What's up with the loan? I heard about a loan. What loan? Because his cousin said that he just moved to the apartment. He had just moved into that apartment and he was looking to decorate it. She said actually when she went there, when he was missing and stuff like that, they looked around and she saw some appliances that he had, bought and some cooking stuff that he had bought that was still in boxes. I see what you're saying, Simbe. Yeah. Wow. Mm, you're right. Wow, that much money? But why? I mean, You know what I wanted to ask her was he working? Because she said he just moved, and it's stuff that I didn't get to ask her. I know she was getting tired because she was yawning a little bit, and it was she's a person that stays busy. She said, so I know she had to be tired. But how did he pay for his apartment? Was he working? Does anybody know if he had a job? Oh no, she said Ben Crump is still on the case, Simbe. She said he's the only one that's been helping, and someone else also. No, Ben Crump is still on the case. I thought that too, because that's what I heard. But no, she said it. She said the only one who has been helping. Oh, is Al Sharpton and their lawyer Ben Crump. Really? My eyes keep going like this, y'all. I don't know why. Because it hurts a little bit. That's why. He's not on the case. Why would she say that then? Somebody's reading me. It's like, stop giving them folks excuses. You real sweet, but she wasn't tired. Oh, that's a good question, Ranu. Did someone else pay the loan? Did he borrow? If it was true about the loan, did he borrow it? And maybe he didn't pay that money back. And what happened? Why when he get pulled over? Did y'all see the video? I seen a video. Was that really Jelani? I seen a video of a hostile man getting real hostile with the police when they got pulled over. But I don't know if that was really Jelani though. I gotta check that video out again before I show it. Mmm. You know what's Simbe? Now I'm thinking, you're right. I haven't seen Ben post about Jelani. He's been posting about other cases, them kids that went missing, and the other was it today I was looking at something on Instagram that he posted yesterday or the day before yesterday, and there was a whole bunch of people there, like the family and some other people, and he had a picture of a girl, a young lady, and a boy. And he was talking about the family. Mm. Hmm. You said what video? It was on Instagram. It was just about what video? No, it was a video on Instagram, right? I'm sorry, hold on, y'all. I was going through Instagram looking at stuff, and there was a video with Ben. That's his name, Ben Crump, or whatever his name is, the lawyer, and he was talking about another case. I guess two other cases went missing, like kids that are not found. It was a black girl and a black young man in the poster, and he was just talking about about the family and stuff like that. I guess that's the family's lawyer. But it wasn't Jelani's family though. It was another case he was on. Oh, he was pulled off the case. Oh, yeah, because I've been seeing him, with other families, but not. I haven't seen him post anything about Jelani. And you know what? I even went on his Instagram page, or was that Jesse Jackson's Instagram page? It was one of them, and I didn't see Jelani. I saw other cases, but I was like, oh, maybe they was talking about him before, and now they have another case, but I don't know. He was put off then August 20th. I wonder why. Hmm. That's interesting to know. Hmm. I want to know what y'all think about the walkie-talkie. Simbe, you just too much. Funny how Jesse disappeared like Casper the Two. Um, he gone too, huh? So who the hell is helping him out besides Carmen? See, I wanted to ask her. I wanted to go over a few more things with her. Oh, wait. Did y'all hear me ask her? Did Jelani have a relationship with his professor? And she said no. I asked her that. I said, did Jelani have an affair with his professor? And she said no. Because people were wondering that. Yeah, funny how Jesse disappeared like Casper the Ghost. Ooh, baby. Mm-mm. Mm. And then here's something on Instagram about that. That the police wants to question him? What's that about? We won't know, I guess. Do I think they got something? I don't know. That's a far reach. I don't think they got anything to do with it. Why would they? They really want to find out justice. I don't know the family personally. I just did the interview. You never know what's what. They seem very close. I know that's her first cousin. I do think that, and I'm not sure about this, but someone was saying that Jelani was stopped the day before by the police, right the day before he went missing. Could that be a coincidence? She needs to expand on her definition of relationship. There's more than one type of relationship. Jelani was rendering services to Carol Booster. Mm. Carol Booster needs to start talking. She needs to start talking. She knows a lot more. My key word is when Carol Booster said, me and my husband didn't murder Jelani. That word murder. Carol, how do you know he was murdered? Hi, Carol Booster. How do you know he was murdered? Hmm. The cop stopped him the day before. I just find out weird that it was right the day before he went missing. Did anybody know about that? Because I'm about to look it up. Oh, my arm. Ugh. I'm about to look it up. We're going to look it up. Okay? Let's look it up. Let's look it up because, I mean, if y'all know about that, please let me know. Saying that the cops had stopped Jelani a day before he went missing. Let's find out because you know Google and search, we best friends, okay? Cool, 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 cool. Was Jelani Day pulled over by the police the day he went missing, the day before he went missing? Was Jelani Day pulled over by the police the day before he went missing? I'm trying to find out, guys. I saw it on YouTube. I think they're making the dad stay quiet too. I feel sorry for him shaking my head. I feel sorry for the dad too, RC. Did you say that? Did you see that on the interview? Facts. Yeah. She said that the dad is sick who got cancer. Because I was saying that, you know, his family hasn't spoken out. I mean, his friends, where's his friends at? Why haven't his friends spoken out? Only but poor. And the dad hasn't said anything. Oh, yeah. And about the FBI being involved, they're not involved. She said, put it like this, the FBI should be involved. Should be involved. Supposed to be involved, but they're not involved. Did Jelani Day get pulled over by the police? I think. I have found out. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought y'all could see me. I'm sorry. I have found out on YouTube before, but now I'm looking on Google. Somebody said Jelani was selling a good time to Carol Boost. Oh my God, y'all mess. Young black male, his age in the hood to do that. In the hood, young black male can't make the money Jelani was making, but they make him money. Ooh, I have to pray on that, y'all. I need to find out if was Jelani Day pulled over by the police. My eyes look closed, but it's not. It's real low because I'm looking at my phone, trying to see if we can find it. Police got what they need. Trust. Yup. FBI is not getting involved no more than they have to. That's so true. Young black males in the hood selling pleasure. Yes. If they are lucky, make ends meet to the money to buy weed. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh, in the hood, they sleeping with the gay men. That's the twisted part. Yeah, you right about Rhino. You know, a lot of they call them black. Oh, what they call them black brothers that are sleeping down low. They call them down low, which means they love and they black and family happy, but cannot. Oh my God. I did almost doze off, y'all. I just closed my eyes. Not donating another dime. You see how they changed the description on the GoFund? Me to help support their therapy. Now, and another thing, but didn't announce it in the public that they changed it. These dudes who have needed their any help. Wow. They changed the Go. Why this damn thing? They changed the GoFundMe? Oh, wow. Wow. Let me look on YouTube, y'all. Yeah, help me look for see if Jelani was put over that day. Let's see. I don't know, it's hot in here. Mm, it's hot. Oh, yeah, I'm over here like I almost fell asleep on y'all people. Cause I'm just rubbing my head right there, and it just felt good when you rub it instead of scratching it, and my eyes is like dozed off. Let me focus. But they say this is unprofessional, and they say, "Oh, the goodies got some goodies." What's that bit? Oh, okay. And they say, "Oh, the goodies got some goodies." What's that bit? Oh, okay. They say, "Oh, the goodies got some goodies." Yeah, I want to know about that police stop. Hold on, let's see. Let's see about that. Come on. I'm on YouTube now, y'all. Jelani Day stop. Let me see if I can find that video. That should probably be. No. Will somebody take it down or something? I don't see it, y'all. I'm looking for it now, y'all. Hit the notification bell, y'all. Hey, babe. What you doing over there? Where you was at in the shower? Oh, I said hit the notification bell. I mean, well, yeah, hit thumbs up, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm gonna drop another video. Hey, boo. Good morning, everyone. Hi, my sunshine. Girl, we've been on here for a minute. I'm talking to them. You want to say hi? Hold on, y'all. Let hubby say hi to y'all.
Hello. Hey. Ain't man look old.
He said, damn, I look old. He said, he don't look that old. He don't look old. He don't look old. He look good. That's my vanilla, Puerto Rico. Hey. Yeah, I can't find it, but let me tell y'all something. People be tricky on the internet because I had saw right a thing where it said Jelani stopped by the police, like he was pulled over by the cops, but I don't think that was Jelani. This person was hostile. Okay, he was like hostile with the police, and the way that she described him, it didn't seem like he was a hostile person at all. You know, I'm pretty sure everybody got their ways and stuff, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Let me see. I hate you. Oh, hate you had to take the. I know. Oh my God, we just went through the whole thing of that. You gotta do the replay. Yeah, we just went through the whole thing of taking the video down and. Oh God, I hate that I had to take, and it's completely down forever. It's not like I could upload it again. Girl, I went through the whole process of how I got to meet her. Like I brought it all the way back. You gotta press replay because I even talked about it for those that first came in a while ago. But I'm over here dozing off now. Yeah, you gotta press replay, mama. But I told them how I first met her because I reached out to Carmen first and she didn't message me back. And then the brother and then the father, I found out who the father really was. So I showed some love and never. But when I reached out to Ariel, she hit me back quick. So we kicked it off and we've been that first message was January 28th when I first said I'm sending you love and prayers to your family. God bless. Da, 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 da. So I don't know. But I know the video, it was a lot of key it was a few key points that needed to be told and I'm glad she told it, you know. Like the girl in the dispensary with him standing there, while he's showing his mask, the white girl standing there used to go to his school. They did well that she goes to that school and you know, they took classes together. So, you know, some people were projecting saying stuff like maybe that girl knows him. And yeah, I was right about that. You know what I'm saying? So I want do you really think they would show up that JD was pulled over by the cops? They think I don't know, KL. I was just asking because I did hear on some other group chats that he was pulled over by the police a couple of times the day before he went missing. Then that was like now. Like the video that I'm talking about, I seen like a few months ago. I don't think that was really Jelani though. The video I saw, it just didn't seem like the person that she say he is sweet and stuff like that. So, but I'm trying to look for the video, and believe me, if I can find that video, then I'm gonna pull it up and post it to y'all. But yeah, you you can't pass any, you can't put anything past anybody these days. You know, So I don't know, Ka. What y'all think about that walkie-talkie? I want to know what y'all think about that walkie-talkie. Oh, I'm sorry that I keep moving the camera, but my skin is bothering me. Those that I showed the picture a few minutes ago of how my skin look is bothering me. Oh, the professor, girl, Katissa, you know, baby girl, you know, sis, that professor definitely. And what makes me think that and know for sure about her reaction, of the cops covering it up is because they should have did a thorough, thorough investigation. Okay, on Miss Carol Booster, and I say that because from what I heard, he wasn't at that school that long. So for her to report him missing after a few hours, it wasn't even. And you know what? The cousin said it at the interview. It was weird that she would report him missing after just that that short of a time. And usually you would get an email. No teacher's gonna be texting you through the night at 9 o'clock at night. What y'all think? I'm doing like that so I can see your comments this weekend. Oh, y'all just saying the same thing. But yeah, I don't know. I do hope that justice be served for Jelani Day. I really do. The whole situation is sad. It's so many other cases out there, but it's like we all just focus on this one case. That's how much love that we got. You know what I'm saying? We just focus on this one case, and I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. There's so many things, so many stuff that I want to say that I wish that I would. Uh, I don't know. Hold on, y'all. I still want to know what y'all think about that walkie-talkie. Let's talk about the walkie-talkie now, because uh, what I'm thinking is, now they said that they did find a walkie-talkie and a couple of other things that the cops discard, like, oh, it doesn't have nothing to do with the case. Who can think about this? Who carries a walkie-talkie besides the police? What about beyond hello, the dispensary he was in? Or if not the dispensary he was last seen in, what about hmm, I'm trying to think. Oh, the school security. Yeah, I think school security carry walkie-talkies, right? I don't think that was a done accident. Like if the walkie-talkie was just there by the homeless men or the ladies that were standing there with the babies in the homeless land. No, 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 no. Stop, cause I know y'all watching. And I'm not talking about stop to y'all. I'm talking about stop to the police. Like they saying, oh, that walkie talkie or any other evidence could have been not even evidence because they didn't put it in the evidence thing, but anything that they found that Miss Day and her family found could be from the homeless people or people just walking the trail. Yeah, walking the trailer, right? This is for Jelani Day. Yeah, I've been up since 12 o'clock last night. It's a shame that this case has gotten to me so much. I can't even go back to sleep. I was up thinking about the case, like if I know him, like if I know the family. That's all I keep talking about is this case. And the cops lying to the family. The cops lying. You think I got to do some more investigation because there was a witness that saw a vehicle where his vehicle was. I wonder what's the person's name. And we gotta bring her on the channel. We have to. Because Stay Dangerous said there was a witness. Now she don't want to say her name, she don't want to say her face, but she did talk over the phone with us. Well, over the phone with him, and we was able to hear it. But um, yeah, I'm over here dozing off. I love y'all. Much love to y'all. I'm sleepy because I'm starting to get a headache, and that's when I know I'm starting to like. And I'm over here dozing off. I don't want to be like I used to go to sleep on camera and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't been taking my anxiety medicine or my sleep medicine. But I get a little bit of sleep, but not much because that's all I keep thinking about is this case. It's like forever bitten in me. You know what I'm saying? Bitten in me. Whatever you call that word. I don't know. Bye, guys.